Hi everybody, and welcome back to Birthdays the Beginning. I took a really short break. I had to go get some tea because my throat was starting to get a little bothered by speaking so much, I guess. Should be better now. We're just continuing on right from where we left off. We're going to pass some time. Oh wait, no, we did get something, didn't we? I need to go find that, don't I? At least I think... Did we go find that already? I think we already got it. I'm just going to go ahead and pass some time. Now we're going to pass time quickly. And everything is multiplying except for Colonia is not doing the greatest. And now we got something really new. Lepidodendron? Sounds like a plant. Oh, I think it's a tree, actually. Oh, yeah, they're the palm trees. Let's go say hello to them. Oh, wait, there's one right here. Huge trees that grow in wet earth in warm climates. Differentiated from cyadophyton? Sure, sounds great. I am butchering so many of these names. I am terrible at scientific names. Alright, now, I think I see anything else that's new. We're gonna back out to the macro view. And back to passing some time. Gonna let all of this... Oh, all kinds of new stuff. Okay, we got autumn fern. Look, there's one I can say. Autumn fern. And a blue grama. I think both of those are plants. Alright, this one's probably the fern. Yep, autumn fern. A plant that can grow in any warm climate. Differentiated from that one word again. Cyadophyton. And where is the other one? It's right over here. That one. A plant that thrives in warm, dry climates. It differentiated with their proliferation of that same one. Same one. And we leveled up again. I don't think the cursor didn't get any bigger. I think it is about time to start modifying the terrain some more. Go gather all these up. What is all the way out here? Oh, another one of those. Okay, so the temperature has come down a lot. I mean, it wants to go down to 29 degrees. Now, 29 degrees, that's kind of cool. That's actually really cool. 30 degrees Celsius is 86 degrees Fahrenheit. So I don't think the dinosaurs would do well in that type of weather. We need to warm the world up a little bit. So I'm going to make this thing giant, and we're going to go ahead and just gouge at all this land. We need to drop it down. Whoop. Not raise it. Not raise it. Do over. Do over. I'll leave that little island there. It's kind of cool looking. Sorry, tree. I think I want some deep water. I'm actually going to make this a little bit bigger. Just like that. Okay, so it's got a little bit of land. So if something really wants to grow there, it can. Okay, that got us to 33. I need to go a little bit more, so we're gonna, I guess, gouge it over here. Sorry, plant life. You just took a dive into the sea. Alright, that looks better. Alright, zoom back out. Pass some time. and recover our HP. Alright, Myriopterus? Myriopterus? Something? Oh, it's right up over here. There it is. Another plant. A vine-like plant that grows at the roots of lepidodendron and wraps itself around it. Alright. And we've got another item over here. Might use items eventually, one day. Just not a whole lot of reason to use it right now. Field source. Oh, that just levels everything out. Excuse me. Alright, I was moving stuff around over here. We'll drop that down. Just do it. Whoop, that's not what I wanted. Fortunately, I kind of like that little island. No, because something will spawn there and be stuck. I do kind of like the idea of having a little, like, peninsulas and stuff, though. Alright, what's our temperature at? 35. That should be in the 90s at this point. I think the dinosaurs still need a little bit more help than just that, though. So... .37's pretty good. Alright, and to help all this stuff out, I need to do that thing where I level out the ground. I gotta remember how to do that again. Like that? Yeah. I do need to remember to bring it in the correct direction. This is actually really useful. I'm happy that I found the actual command to do this. Because I watched other people do it and I was like, oh, I guess that's just one of those console things that they get to do that I don't. But no. I can do it. I might have just killed those Paikia because I think they want to be deeper than that. Oh well, live with it. I'll try and make you some better area over here maybe. I could just drop this down, I guess. Yeah, I'll do that. Then this can come back up, as can this. Alright, there's some flat land there. Do I want to mess with our mountain anymore? It's going to be a glorious mountain eventually. It's going to be huge. Alright, so we're going to back out again and pass some time. Is everything doing okay? I mean, Elrathia is in danger of dying. Just gotta evolve. Become better. I got speed up time. Elrathia's about to go extinct. And we got calamites. I don't know what a calamite is. Let's go find out. Where is it? Oh, it's a new type of tree. A tree that has adapted to warm plains, yet it's growing on my mountain. It seems to be a differentiation of, or from blue grama. That was that little shrub thing. Gather those up. Our little mini-map's getting dots all over it. Unfortunately, I think I need to go ahead and change that. I want... Let's see, where is it? I don't want it to display all. I want it to only display uncaptured and whenever the little glowy things. Alright, so back out to macro mode. Pass some more time. Quickly. I haven't spawned anything that's rare yet. All the different things have... Oop! Forgot that thing that we were supposed to make. All of the animals have like a rarity value, and they range from 1 star to 9 stars, and we haven't got anything really rare yet. Alright, so, Navi. Heck yes! Happy birthday! You know, it's sorta cute. I don't even know what it is. Astra... It's probably... I wonder if it's a starfish. Probably a starfish. Astra, yeah. Remember the library? There's other information there besides what life forms you captured. Like, life forms you've birthed but haven't captured yet, or hints for life that hasn't been birthed yet. If you set it to view tree, you can even see how different organisms are connected. Now, you should try for... Andreolepsis? Sure, I don't even know what that is. We'll try for it. And this is what I was talking about. In the library, you can hit tree. And we're going to zoom out. And this is the entire evolutionary tree for the game. So we started out pretty much right here with stromatolites. Okay. Click it? Can I click it? No, I can't click stromatolites, but I can click everything else. And it will give you the information that's on how to actually spawn these. Like this right here, it will spawn in the shallows. This is the temperature it needs, the adaptation range that it can survive in, and it goes down further. Now, there are a lot of things that are locked. You can't really get those until later episodes. But some of these you can get down fairly far. Let's see. A lot of like the actual animals are kind of blocked off. Oh, I want those. I love fish. Oh, I was way wrong on what you are. I thought for sure you'd be like a starfish. Astraspis is, it looks kind of like, not really a horseshoe crab, but... Oh, here's its thing. A jawless fish that swims through the hot ocean waters, consuming paikia and cyclomedusa. And there are so many things you can go for. Dinosaurs... On my previous playthrough, I actually did terrible at dinosaurs. Terrible. I pretty much skipped them. Alright, and we're going to go back. And let's go greet our new thing. Fish, I guess. He's right over here somewhere. There he is. Oh, I already read your thing, though. I'm not going to read it a second time. Sorry, you only get one. Everyone gets one. Except for the one that I skipped earlier, and I can't even remember which one it was now. Alright, so, temperatures going up to 35. So that's putting it at about 90 degrees. And it's going to be at that 90 degrees down at the bottom level here. Up on this, like, hill mountain, it's a lot cooler. It's 28. Which puts it probably around 80 degrees. Which is nice and cool. I mean, it's still too hot for me. I don't want to be there. I mean, 70. 70 is optimal for me. I would like it to be a little bit cooler. Alright, so we're going to back out. Oh, I don't even know what we're supposed to get next. What are we getting next? The fish. Okay, so it needs to get down to 35. Oh, we're already in that. So I think we're actually pretty good. We are under that, right? 35. Oh, we're going up to 35. Okay, so I need to cool it off just a tad. So I think we're going to come over here and we're going to raise this just a little bit. Raise, not lower. Get it right at 33 and I'll be happy. There we go. There we go, got some nice flat areas again. Is there anything else I need to really... I'll get this up as well. Alright, that temperature should be fine. We're just going to quickly pass time. Oh, so many things. Oh, and Astrospis died off. It is gone. Went extinct. But we did get our fish. And that is something I'm happy about. Happy birthday! It's getting nice and lively around here. Remember when I mentioned the first link of the food chain? Well, allow me to elaborate on that. Basically, strong predators feed on weak prey. It might sound cruel, but that's how all organisms are connected. Without prey organisms, predator organisms cannot survive. So, there are a lot of life that's born just to be eaten. That's pretty grim. But if the environment isn't maintained, the whole system falls apart. The food chain has a very deep connection to life. There may be fewer predators in total overall, but they require an abundance of prey to survive. So even in an ideal environment, if there isn't enough prey, a new species may not be birthed. That's enough lecturing from me. Right now you should birth Coelacanthus? Sure. Yeah. Actually, I think I might actually get that one somewhat correct. Funny thing is, I used to know how to say so many of these. My brother, he was really into dinosaurs and everything. He knew all their names. He knew them really well. And he could just rattle off all of them easily. And I mean, you could tell him, you could name off one of these scientific names and he would generally know what kind of dinosaur it was. Alright, let's go down and greet our new organism. I already forgot what it was. Oh, it was the fish. How can I forget about the fish? There they go. A small fish native to various sea habitats. This creature first appeared in the ocean when flora began to thrive on land. Okay. Really like those fish. I want tons of those fish. Unfortunately, we lost that other one. And I'm not sure how important he was. We'll pass some more time. And we got something new. Right over here. Oh, I guess it's another flower? A yellow flower of some sort? Grass that grows alongside the autumn fern in various lands with warm climates. Xylophyton. Xylophyton. Alright, moving on. Gather up a few of these things. Do I want more water? No, I want my mountain. I really want my mountain. It's gonna be huge. But I think I need... the temperature is okay. Let's continue on. I'm kind of sad that the Astrospis already went extinct, because it did not stick around for very long at all. I mean, there is a chance that it will come back. Elrathia is gone too now. And we have, I think that's another plant. Aglaophyton? Let's go find it. Yeah, it's another plant, because it's on land. A mutated xylophyton that has adapted to warm savannas. And another level. And Colonia is not doing well now either. Which, that I'm not happy with. Okay, Colonia is about to go extinct. Okay, here's what we're going to do. It's gotten too cold. It's gotten way too cold, so I need to make it warm. The fish should survive just fine. Should. Their tolerance should be pretty good, and they have a huge population. But a lot of my other things that require the warm weather, not doing so well. So I'm going to expand, I think, in this direction a little bit more water. And... I need to think about how to do this, because I don't want to throw everything too far. I don't need it to be super deep, but I don't want it to not make a difference. The C was where that one needed to be, so we're gonna drop it down to at least C. Do that. And that. Alright. That looks a little bit better. Actually, it kind of bothers me a little bit because it's so angular and everything, but I'll just live with it. All of this is flourishing just fantastically. I could just make another, like, lake over here, I guess. Although we are going up to 35 degrees already. So, I mean, that might be good enough. Might. I'm not entirely sold on that. Okay. I'm getting carried away with this again. Alright, so we've got... That should be enough of a temperature change. Let's see if that saves these guys. I'm going to progress slowly. Nope, they're still dying off. The water's not heating up fast enough. Oh, I know what I can do. Okay, it will not save them, but we can evolve them. I think it needs to be a seed of evolution, and we need to find one of them. Where are they? There's so few of them left, it's going to be kind of hard to find them. Because all I see is, like, stromatolite everywhere. There's got to be one in here somewhere, though. Don't need to try and evolve the fish again yet. I don't see any. I shouldn't have waited this long to actually think. Oh, wait, is that them? Colonia? Yep, that's them. Okay, so. Oops. Gotta hit the right button. Okay, Seed of Evolution. Please survive. I need you to survive. Other than that, since I've got a couple of these, I want to use one more. And I'm going to use it on the Picaya, I think. Or the fish. Should I use it on the fish? I'm going to use it on the fish. Alright, that's all we need. That's good. And I just accidentally saved it to my favorites because of the weird key bindings. That's okay. It can live there. I'm fine with that. And progress time slowly. And we got all kinds of new stuff. Okay, Codium Fragile, which I think is the next one that came off of the one that we were trying to save. Forgot its name already. And the other one is off of the fish? No. Yeah, it is. It's off of fish. Okay. Let's go down there. Let's go say hi to our new friends. Okay, one is in the... not quite deep. It's in the sea, though. Kind of a seaweed. A seaweed that has adapted to life in warm seawater. It has all but replaced Colunia. So, good thing we got this, because Colunia is definitely on its way out. Alright, and then the other one... oh, is it a freshwater fish? Fantastic. A small fish that migrated from brackish waters to fresh water as the number of rivers on land began to increase. This is Clematis. Alright. And I'm going to scoop these up because I haven't done that in a little while. Alright. Might have replaced some of the things I just used. Or maybe not. Water of Life. Seed of Mutation. Nope, didn't get another one to replace it. Alright, so things are looking up again. We actually have some things being... I think the next thing that runs into trouble is the Cyclomedusa. So I'm going to go ahead and preemptively try and help that one out. Other than that one, I think everything else should be fine for the moment. All of our land stuff, it's just going to do whatever it wants. It's spread everywhere because it has most of the map. Most of the map is land. 80% is land. So they don't need any help at all. Yeah, take a sip of my tea. Oh, all kinds of things happened. It was a bad time for me to stop paying attention. Okay, so Elrathia is gone. That one I wasn't prepared for. I should have tried to evolve them. Heliophyllum we just got, and it just died immediately. Did anything survive? Yes. Okay, I think we've got one or two new things. Oh, what are you? You are huge. And this is our first 9-star. He is extremely rare. So, Anomalocaris? A large sea predator that swims in very hot waters. It needs a lot of prey to survive. Well, you're not prey for anything else right now. And what else did we get? Yeah, there is something else over here. Oh. Now, what are you? You are a jellyfish that lives in warm seas near Codium Fragile. They appear to have taken the place of Cyclomedusa. And this one's called Anthracomedusa. Okay, yeah, sure. Anthracomedusa. I'm not going to remember that. Alright, unfortunately we lost those other ones. They existed for maybe 1,000 years, maybe. Probably only 100 years. Hopefully they come back in. Kaya's good. Well, no, they're back up already. I think they're the food source for that other large thing. Oh, we've got tons of fish now, though. Colunia is about to be gone. but it's already been replaced by the Codium fragile. Alright, I think it's safe to speed up time. We might need to change the temperature, because I'm not seeing a whole lot going on now. Oh, there we go. Fake hops. Let's go find that one. Nope, I think it's some sort of marine life. And it is a trilobite that adapted to warm climates that are unsuitable for Elrathia. Didn't Elrathia die? I think it did. It can be found among Codium fragile. Okay, so I guess we have a replacement for Elrathia. That's good. Now, what changes do I want to make? Or is it even a good idea to make changes right now? That's the real question. We could start warming the world up. Well, not warming it, cooling the world off a little bit more, but I feel like it's just not time. Oh, I need deep sea. That's what it is. Okay. Deep sea, so it needs to be... I only have a very small amount of deep sea. Actually, it's not even deep sea. Okay, that's where our problem is then. So we need to expand the water again. Which means these steps are kind of going to go away. I'm not sure if I'm okay with that. Let's rebuild them to a degree. Let's see, I need to do... what is it? I guess I can just do it right here. And then we'll take this down. Whoops. That was wrong. Okay, so I need to get this to go further down. Still not deep sea. There we go, there's deep sea. But it's not much room. It might be good enough for now, but I'm not really excited about that. A lot of those are about to die. I just dropped all that. Okay. Trying to give them a place to go. Okay. So there's that. Is there anything else I can really do for them? I don't think so. They might just evolve on their own. Unsure about that. Get this area up a little bit more. Getting ready for our mountain range. I guess I could make... yeah, we'll do this. Okay, so we're gonna create some rain over here. Small rain cloud. We're just gonna pop that down right there. And this will get some vegetation growing over here. I could just put a river over there and do the same thing, but I don't want to put a river down right now. I don't want to waste one, even though you get them constantly. Alright, we're... oops, I did that thing again. I'm going to put... we'll bind that. Okay, now go away and let us go up. There it is. Wow, that was quick. Looks like it went well. I wonder what the birth of this could mean. Means I can birth the next one? Just as plants migrated onto land, over time animals will too. Marine life will first evolve and be able to live on land and in water. This is believed to be the origins of amphibians. Check game info to find the conditions on how to birth. Oh, what is that way? Ichthyostega? Ichthyostega. We're going with that. Sounds right. Looks right. Yeah. Okay, so we have that. Let's go visit. In case it tries to die off immediately like some other things did. Got such a small space down here. You're in a cage. This species of fish secured a habitat for itself by migrating to the deep seas. Preys on Andriolepis. Oh, that's the little tiny fish. Okay. They don't come down here though, so you might be screwed. And we leveled up again. Wonder if I can get them to come over there, because that would be really nice for the one that wants to eat them. Sorry about that. I had to pause it for just a moment. Got a phone call. Okay, now, completely derailed me. I have no idea what I was doing. Let me look around, see if I can remember. We were creating life. Got it. Alright, I think we mainly just need to, let's see, shore temperature of 30 degrees and a ton of that fish. Okay, so we just have to let time pass for that. Yeah, okay. We need the numbers to go up just a bit. Which it might need more room to be able to do that. Oh, they're dying off. And they died out. Okay, that's not good. Might just come back in because they appeared fairly easy, I think. I'm gonna fast forward. And we just got some sort of plant. Oh, it's a seaweed, I think. Oh, we're... I don't know if it really counts as seaweed. It's some type of sea plant. Not quite coral, I don't think. Oh, no, it is a coral. A coral that lives among Cyclomedusa in warm shallows. It also serves as a habitat for Andriolepis, those little fish. Okay, that's kind of cool. Now maybe the fish will start living over here, maybe? Instead of just over here. I mean, I see this one right here, but I don't really see any other ones. There's this big guy. This guy's awesome. And he's actually been breeding as well. They've got a fairly sizable population, but we need our big fish back. And these guys, I don't think I can really modify this area anymore without really endangering them. But I need more space. Kind of have to have it. Let's see, we're gonna bring this down, that down, that down. Let's see, and I think I'll bring this down, that, that. And that can stay there because he's brand new. Actually, no, I need to bring this up. Okay, there we go. That's not what I meant to do. Guess I could do this right here. Bring that down. I really hate the look of this, though. Alright, so now he's got... Ooh, my voice went out again. They've got plenty of room. At least what I think is plenty of room. But it's just a matter of getting them to spawn again. I guess I could use another one of those items. Force them to come around again. But I don't know if it was just that was not good enough for them. But we'll take the risk. We'll try it again. I mean, they should spawn immediately. I hope. Maybe. They didn't come that fast. This is a problem. And Kaluni is on its way out again. There's got to be something we're missing, and I think it is a... I don't know if it would be a plant. Oh, what is the temperature at? Ooh, the temperature's getting kind of high again. Okay, we need to change something about that. Hey, we get to start work on our mountain again. Okay, so bring this up. Not yet on that one. Do it over here. Alright, we're definitely changing the temperature now. What is down in... Ooh. Apparently I've been missing that. And we still got our fish up here, which is kind of cool. I kind of like that little crevice in there. I was going to remove it, but no. Okay, it's going back down to 34. That should make it fine. Okay, that one's back. Oh, we're getting some desert. That's kind of cool. Alright, come on. There we go, we got something. Didn't really look at what it was, but oh. Is that an insect? Oh no, it's a spider. I hate spiders. They're not my favorite thing. Well, some trilobites, such as fake hops, stayed in shallow water. This arthropod migrated onto land instead. And this was the birth of the jerk. I do not like spiders. I mean, I don't exactly have arachnophobia, but I just don't like them. And I mean, I don't even... It's not like I go around killing spiders all the time, because some of them, I think they're kind of cool, as long as they, you know, stay kind of far away from me. I appreciate that they sometimes eat bugs. That's good. I don't think they eat bugs fast enough. Me and spiders, we just don't get along. That's all there is to it. We're not besties. Okay, so this fish thing, he's doing okay. Yep, and they're actually thriving. Alright. So I need to... I still need the shore temperature down to 30. Which it's sitting right at 34. And the humidity is really high as well, and I think that might be a deal breaker for him. Let's check again. Geostega, shore temperature 30 degrees. Oh, I need a lot more of this thing. No, I don't. I got plenty. Yeah, it's just the temperature. That's the only thing that is holding me back. Alright, so we need to get some more high land. And we'll just go with this brush this time. I've got some desert over here too. Alright, this is needing better shaping. Need the back of this kind of more. Okay, so we're just gonna do this the really quick way. We're just gonna, then I'll come back and shape it in a minute. Alright, we're about out of energy. Alright, pass a little bit of time. Oh, hey, we actually have something new that we didn't go and greet. We're terrible hosts. Oh wait, did we go see it? I don't see it on the map. Did it die already? I guess the new just hadn't disappeared yet. Is that another insect? I feel like it's another insect. Oh, no, it's a plant. I guess yeah, it'd be a desert plant since we have some desert. A xylophyton that flourishes in warm, dry climates. Okay. Less excited. Alright, we're gonna fast forward. Oh, we're losing so many things. The world got too cold. Wow, there's lots of greenery now, though. The Kaya died. What? Hopefully that isn't throwing the balance out of whack, because I think they were our primary food source. Might have had too drastic a change. Yeah, we need to go check on some things. Okay, it is 30 degrees. Oh, it's 31 on the shore, though. It's just not cold enough yet. I mean, they're still thriving, right? How many? 30,000, yeah. The numbers for that one is fine. But our little fish friends have completely disappeared. I need to think of a way to... Is it too much moisture? No? I mean, amphibians should love the moisture, so that can't be the issue. I think it just needs a little bit more time. See, it's 30 right here. Watch, they're going to appear right here. Yep, it's 30. 30 right there. Oh, I hope they don't appear right there, because then I have to make them a land bridge. Alright, fast forwarding. More things are about to die. Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. I thought our fish were about to die. I get a little concerned on that one. So many things are trying to die, though. There we go. We got it. A new organism has taken its first steps onto land. They grow up so fast. The noble amphibian, bound to its watery domain. Until the day comes when it adapts to land and becomes a reptile. Life's a trip. What does evolution even mean? That what's meant to be will be? Or is it all predetermined? Alright, here's some extra info before we move on. Are you making sure to capture new organisms as their birth? I'll show you some useful tricks for capturing organisms that make use of the minimap. You can change what information displays on the minimap by pressing X plus the right and left direction buttons. You can display everything or just display animals, plants, and uncaptured organisms. Helpful, huh? Yeah, we're already doing that. Also, you can magnify and shrink the minimap. Press X plus the up and down directional buttons to magnify and shrink the minimap. I thought they told us this earlier. With these two tricks, it'll be much easier for you to capture new organisms. Oh well. Based on the data so far, we need reptiles in order to progress to the world further. So you must birth Dimetrodon. A location with little water should be fine, but check the game info for more details. I'll just do this. Conditions. 25 degrees. Ooh. See, this gets really cool, and whenever I think of dinosaurs, I always think that it was hotter. But not so much. Of course, this is an average temperature for the actual world, so I guess it kind of makes sense. Lowlands, moisture, 8 to 63%. That part might be kind of hard. Minimum a ton of Ichthyostega. Okay. Oh wait, what was the temperature? That was important. 25, okay. So I need my mountain range to get much bigger, much quicker. Alright, so let's go ahead and... oops. Kind of flatten this out just a little bit. say flatten out a little bit. Flattening out a lot. Trying to think of how I want to actually do this. I should probably cut a lot of this shaping. But at the same time, I don't really want to. In the future, if I think I'm going to do a lot of shaping, I will cut it, though, I think. I think that would be best. So, I mean, this is a lot of time being sunk into this. Let's get that smaller. We're only at 29 degrees right now, so we need... I did all that work of smoothing this out, and I'm about to just make it all... Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Definitely getting a mountain out of this, that's for sure. And we're out. Yeah, it's a pretty good sized mountain so far. And we're dropping the temperature a ton again. Prepare for things to die en masse. Stega is increasing though, and that's the one we're mainly worried about right now. But I am worried about these other things. I'm going to go for some evolution, I believe. I think it's just safer that way. Where is... Yeah, just need the seed of evolution. Where... This one? No, no, no. I can't seem to... There it is. Fake. Oop. I want that one to evolve. Got 3 other ones. I would like to see this one evolve. And I think these need to evolve as well. Other than those, there's the seaweed. No, I want this one to evolve. Now I'm out of those. Now I have Seed of Mutation, and they work a little bit different. As much as I hate insects, yep, I need more stuff, because you're gonna pretty much become food. Wow, they're everywhere too. Oh, you're new? Who are you? Oh, the plant. Okay, not the fish. The red fern. A fern that grows on cool savanna plains. It appeared where Myriopterus proliferate. Okay. Is there anything else I want to force into evolution? I don't think there's any other plants that I need immediately. We got our bugs, we got all of our fish type things. We did get all of our fish type things, right? I think we did. I hope we did. Cyclomedusa, do you turn into anything else? Guess we're gonna find out. Okay, and there's our guy. You are captured. Alright, now we're going to do something important. We want our mysterious glass jar. And we're going to pick him up. We're going to pick him up. As I can select him. And yes, we're going to save the genetic information, and we're going to kind of duplicate him off somewhere else to make sure that he survives. So we're going to drop him off right over here. Now, it's going to be a long time before I can use this thing again, but I don't want to lose this. Okay, so now we're good on that. We can zoom back out and pass a little bit of time. And we just got a ton of new things because I forced evolution. Okay, what all do we have? It's almost all in the ocean. And you are... Didomoptotonia. Sure. A trilobite adapted for cool climates. It appears in regions where Astarte borealis thrive. Alright. What else do we have? Oh, there's something else over here. Ah, it's another big fish. A saltwater fish that is adapted to cooler water temperatures. It appeared as Coelacanthus, began to flourish in the deep sea. Alright. And what do we have over here? Well, I can't really see. I think it's another coral. Yep. Okay. Not even gonna try and pronounce that one. No, I will try. Wagon phylum. Wagon phylum? That one. Okay. A coral that forms near Codium fragile in cool shallows. Astarte borealis can also be found hiding in it. I wonder what that is then. And we level! We are level 8. How many of these guys do we have now? 87,000. Okay. And I needed somewhere dry for them, I think. I mean, it gets really dry over here really quick. So, I mean, the area exists for them. They just haven't evolved yet. And the bugs didn't do anything. I couldn't mutate those. Let's take a look at the tree real quick. This is what we're trying to get. This is what we have. It can turn into, I guess, a newt. A different newt. Another of the same thing. But this one right here, Dimetrodon, we really need him. This fish turns into a lot of things. Ooh, it turns into sharks. That's kind of cool. Yeah, we want sharks. You can turn into, what's this other one? You should, oh, anglerfish. I'd really like those. You turn into just more fish. You still have more evolving to go. Oh, you can't go down that way yet. And these up there, starfish. How do we get those? Where do they come from? Fake hops. Okay. They can also come from that one or that one, which we have a little bit of each. The coral, is it doing okay? Ooh, just barely. It needs cool water pretty much. You don't go any further yet. The seaweed kind of does. Plants are still doing fine. Okay, so everything that we need to be going for is pretty much off of you. You're the one. We get snakes, we get mammals going this way, we get all kinds of stuff going that way. Ooh, and I am sorry for hitting my mic. Okay, so let's get out of this. I think we just need to pass time. I mean, we've got the right conditions. And we have all these new things that just came around. And we just got a bellflower. Actually, I'm going to try and get a few things. Ah, and there's Dimetrodon. I guess it was meant to be. I wonder what would happen if the environment changed drastically. We pretty much just did that. The birth of dinosaurs is nearly here. They're pretty similar to reptiles, so you'll need to birth Eoraptor. It's a two-legged dinosaur that emerged after Dimetrodon when the climate got a lot hotter. It seems Eoraptor hunted in packs, too. You'll need to raise the temperature to birth one. Refer to the game info to explore your options. Ah, I just did all that work to get it down. Okay. So the easiest way to do this is just to expand the water, really. And I think that's what I'll do. I'll just expand off in this direction a little bit. Or I could just start more water back here, really. I mean, there's nothing wrong with doing that, I guess. Only problem is, if something develops back here, they can't get over here unless I use a jar. So maybe I'll do something over here instead. But then he's stuck. Ah, screw that guy. Let's go get our new stuff. There's the bellflower. That one is easy to identify. A short bell-shaped flower. It appears here and there wherever Pleophacus can be found. I don't know what that is, though. Alright, and there's Dimetrodon. The first reptile. It lives on land in cool climates. Unlike Ithiostega, it moves to lands that have little water. So you came over here by the river. That's fine, that's fine. You do whatever you want. Okay, so we need to warm everything up again. Yeah, because we're headed straight down 27 degrees. Okay. You're about to lose a lot of this land right here. Oh, sorry about that. I'm not going to drop you into the water, but kind of close to happening. This thing a little bit smaller. There we go. Okay. So there's that. That's fine, that's fine, that's not fine, really. Yeah, I'll bring that down. I don't even know what temperature I'm supposed to be aiming for. So we can drop this down. Nothing's even living over here, really. I do all this work to give them a nice home, and nothing lives over here. Bunch of jerks. Okay, I just need it to get to 30. Oops. Not like that, though. Oh, I just need a little bit more. I think you're about to lose your little peninsula. Yep. Alright, that says 30. Should be good. Get time moving again. Oh, Dimetrodon's going down. And something else died. Dimetrodon, do I have another... Is my jar available again yet? I should have let him kind of flourish a little bit more first. Not good. Okay, we got a single seed of evolution, so we're going to use that for sure. The other thing that we're going to do to try and... Nope, got too much time left on that one. We're going to drop a cold stone. Yeah, cold stone. Okay. And this is going to go... Actually, it needs to go kind of near him. I don't want it to be too close to other things, though. Nope, nope. Don't want it there. Of course, that puts it way too cold, I think. I need to just move it out of the way. It's going to go all the way back here. I said over here. I guess I could have used a warm stone. I could have left everything the same and used the warm stone somewhere else. Because we're kind of gambling right now that he's even going to be able to survive, because there's like 300 of them left. That's not much. It's a pretty bad amount. Okay, here we go. And we got a lot of things all at once, but we did lose one of our fish. Not happy about that. Finally, it's born. Happy birthday. At last, the world of dinosaurs I always dreamed of. You just wanted a world with like one dinosaur? Really? 2 dinosaurs? Okay, yeah, whatever. You can either capture it and return to your world, or you can enjoy this world a little longer. It's up to you. Well. I think we're going to go ahead and proceed. So, let's go back down. But I do want to go and get the rest of these first. You spawned all the way out here. A large reptile that dwells near rivers. No, you're nowhere near the river. In hot climates. It appears near the breeding grounds of Diphodon. And this is Parasuchus. Parasuchus? Sure. Then we've got our little newt friend here. A small lizard that scurries through hot grasslands. No, you're not in a grassland. It appeared after the propagation of Paramesotriton and Dimetrodon. Alright, and your name is Diphodon. What else do we have? There's one more. Ooh, okay, are you in the desert? Oh, the Eoraptor. Didn't mean to get that right away, because I still have another one down over there. The first dinosaur, it appeared in hot climates after the propagation of its prey, Dimetrodon. It stands on two legs and hunts in packs. So, you captured it. It's a little sad, but I understand. After all, you have your own world. Episode clear! I used a seed of evolution. I used several, actually. So, we done good again. Didn't do great, we did good. I'm a little sad by that. I was thinking I was going to get 4 of the stars, but I forgot that's one of the ones you can't do. Alright, can we move on, please? There we go. I feel like it's only been a moment, and yet it feels so much longer. Just how much time has passed, really? It's too dark in here, and to make sense of things, I should go outside. I don't know why, but as I headed toward the exit, I had a hunch that something bad was about to happen. See? I knew it. Mr. Dinosaur, don't look at me like that. Who do you think created you, anyway? I ran back into the cave before I could say any of that. Clearly, I was in over my head. Now the world is huge. What's wrong? You look terrible. Just kidding. It doesn't actually feel nice to return to a world that's filled with dinosaurs. I can't really give you the details, but it seems this world and your world are linked. And you come from a world of humans. In short, if you manage to birth humans in this world, you might be able to return to your world. Recreate the age of dinosaurs, and the age of mammals will follow. Birth the ancestor of man. Australopithecus. Australopithecus. That's a long word. Before you start, I'll give you these 2 items. Large rain cloud and intense sunlight. Yay! These are stronger version of small rain cloud and strong sunlight. Also, the land has gotten bigger, so be wary of the change in temperature. Okay. Looks like you and me are destined to be together for a while. Then again, that's only because I made you the chosen one. Since we've come this far, I'd like you to stay with me a little while longer. That being said, I suppose I should tell you the truth. My goal is to birth civilization into this world. That's why I'm tracking the birth of life and the course of evolution. Our next goal is to recreate the age of dinosaurs. You'll need to raise the temperature to do that. If you use global warming, you can easily raise the temperature, but you can only use it once, so think carefully before you make the decision. At any rate, I'd like you to use global warming just this once to prepare for the age of dinosaurs. Yeah, we'll do that in just a second. I forgot my friend over here. Ooh, he's interesting. I don't think I got this one before. Oh no, I did. I recognize him now. Odontochelys, a marine reptile that preys on ceratite in hot seas. I don't think I have those. You're going to starve. It appeared sometime after Dimetrodon appeared. Okay, so... Her hand looks kind of weird. That, and do have a decent amount of desert on our mountain. I will go ahead and use the global warming real quick. Oh wow, I get 11 of... Wow! That's a lot. Okay, yeah, we'll use one. If I actually hit the right button. And, okay, there we go. Global warming and cooling are useful when you want to change the temperature without changing the terrain. Alright, the stage is set. Time to bring out the star of the show, Tyrannosaurus. This life form is said to be the supreme dinosaur. You'll need the perfect temperature, the ideal location, and a plentiful food source. Refer to the game info to prepare the environment. Okay, but we are way over on time again. Just kind of really getting into the game, so time just slips away really quick. But I hope you enjoyed the episode. I'm cutting it here, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.